Welcome back to the show. We have a little bit of announcement for this one. We went out today outside.
Oh my God, outside!
We got outside.
Wind was blowing in my hair like this.
Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, okay? But we had a really good time. We brought family members along, and because this month is Pride, and we don't get to celebrate Pride like we normally do every year because of COVID, so a lot of Prides are going online, and they're doing things virtually, and some localized events, but I guess the attendance has to be really controlled and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, here in San Diego, we may not have the parade and all that this year, even though it's our 50th year, but they're still going to celebrate in Hillcrest as much as they can.
Right.
And you know the ferry-terries, and all of us will be flying out there, and Mr. Ferryman here.
That's right. I got my wings, okay? That's all I'm saying. And they blinged out because I had La Chancla do them for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
There's your answer.
NASA could see my ship from the sky, okay? There you go. So anyways, we had so much fun doing it today that typically we would be issuing episode 5 today. But before I uploaded it, we went and filmed this, and we had so much fun. And because it's Pride Month, we thought, look, it's a short episode. It really is a short episode. But we had a lot of fun doing it. That we're actually swapping episodes. So this is episode 5 that we're releasing, but on the video portion where we're outside, we're going to say episode 6. Just ignore us.
Just ignore that, because we like this one so much better for everything.
Not that the other one's bad.
No.
It's just we were so excited about doing this that we decided to swap them up.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was fun.
Okay. So enjoy the show. Just what we're doing with this one is we're issuing out a challenge to all our fellow YouTubers, especially the queer ones.
Queer YouTubers.
Yeah, queer YouTubers. We're talking to you directly. Yeah.
We're Steeler.
Yeah, we lesbian alert. Is that what?
No, that was your gay one. The lesbian one. Hung, 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 hung. Woo, woo, woo.
All right. Yeah. You guys are weird. Listen to her.
Better than running around going, really?
Wait till you see Chancla on all her rainbow.
Oh my God, my wife.
I. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
And my sister-in-law, her sister, jai.
Yeah. You'll understand why Latinos use that phrase. Ay.
And my niece, who's there also, she's dressed up in her pride. And look at her makeup, because she's the one who did the makeup for me, which you guys will see.
It was going to be this week, but we're actually pushing it to
next week.
So you'll get to see it then.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we're issuing a Pride Challenge. So hashtag Pride Challenge. We want... Wow.
Oh,
Railroad!
Spray!
Hazmat team!
God, get out of here.
What the fuck was that? Anyways.
And then wait, that's you. What the fuck was that?
I know, my cat sneezes louder than I
I'm like...
That's pretty bad when a pussy sneezes louder than a gay boy.
Okay.
Anyways.
Bada bing. There it is.
I'll be here all week. But anyways.
Don't quit your day job.
I know, right? So anyways, it is Pride Challenge. So we're issuing a challenge, and we want this to go viral. So tell all your friends, after you watch ours, tell them that we've issued a challenge, and we'd like all, especially the queer YouTubers, the ones who put up queer content, or our queer supportive, our allies, straight allies who are supportive, do your own mini Pride little parade. You'll see ours, and then you'll get inspired and do one of yours.
Yeah.
And if you do put it up somewhere, let us know. We'll give you a shout out in next week's show that was supposed to be this week. We'll give a shout out, and we'll actually show your stuff. Okay?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Hashtag
Pride
Challenge.
All one word, okay? And you'll see it right here.
I didn't have an accent with that one yet.
Yeah, she didn't.
Hashtag.
Hashtag?
The number.
Hashtag. Hashtag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like Susan.
Yeah, like Susan. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
It's lesbians who aren't attracted to each other.
No. Oh.
Not this, but this.
Oh, okay. There you have it, folks.
There you have it. Okay, so on with the show. Do we want? Hey everybody, so welcome back to the show. This is episode number 6 and we're calling it the Pride Show.
Yep, the Pride Show, as you can tell. Okay.
We're outdoors. We're in the actual area where Pride takes place, but again, because of COVID, we're all stuck indoors. So we decided to sneak out and hit the loop and go where the Pride would be this year.
Because remember, we kept telling you about the loop and the fruit. It's actually the Fruit Loop. Well, here it is.
This is it. So
this is it. Take a look.
When you look out around there, it starts out up at the top here, and there's a road up there, and it's a one-way road, and it goes all the way down.
See, and there's loop. That's Maria. No, Maria.
There's Chancla.
There's Chancla and Maria. That's the Chancla too. That's my sister-in-law. And my beautiful niece is
with
somewhere.
The chancla too.
The one that did the makeup. Yep.
Anyways.
She got the chancla. We got double chancla.
All of these parking spaces down here, and this is where Tuffy's truck is. All of these spaces here were where people used to park, where the kids used to park. Actually, most of the kids rode together in one car. We parked someplace, and then we'd all take up onto this part of the park.
Right.
And we would hang out, right?
I'd be breakdancing. True story. I'd be breakdancing.
Only more so down there.
More so down there.
Not on the angle.
Actually, I did do it in the
You
angle.
did, but you did it up higher.
I did up higher.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we did that. And that was actually pretty cool.
And there used to be some that were across the street at that part of the park. Like in that area right there. I remember there were breakdancers, so it would be right there. But yeah, this is where we used to cruise. This is where we used to hang out. This is where we spent our summer.
That's it.
That first year. And every year after that, actually.
That's right.
You know.
For many years.
Many years. And it's funny because when we first started hanging out here, it wasn't the site of Pride. We didn't hold Pride here. We held it down at
WCPC's.
Down, yeah, ages ago.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. And that's over by the airport. In fact, you will hear large airplanes go flying by really fucking loud, like skid marks on our forehead as they go over, right? And so we had to deal with that stuff. But what would happen is all the kids would come up here. We'd all hang out in all our youthful gorgeousness. And then there'd be sugar daddies that would literally cruise around on the road. And we saw some of the gay boys get up and run down to the car and have a chat. We'd be all screaming, "Get it, girl, get it, go get it, come on,
right?
date," you know.
So that's my wife and my sister-in-law talking.
Yeah.
And so let them talk. We're getting the gossip.
Right.
You get all the chisme gossip.
The chisme. Anyways, but yeah, so this was where it all happened. Yeah. And we used to have a friend named Lupita, not Marie down here, but Lupita. And she had a lowrider, a classic lowrider. And later on, Tuffy's going to show what that looked like. So I'm
gonna show you my lowrider.
She's gonna replicate the lowrider ride, okay? And I'm gonna get it all down for you, okay? But no, seriously, she had a scrape plate, and if you don't know what that is, it's a plate that drops down onto the asphalt.
Do the switches.
Yeah. Then a bunch of sparks would come flying out.
Yeah.
So that was the scrape plate. So we would ask her to scrape. We were all cheering, "Lupita, scrape, you know. So you know, we got a scrape plate installed on Tuffy's little vehicle here, and you'll see that when we go to do that.
Remember I talked to you guys about my scooter because my legs aren't as strong as they should be anymore. So I have to use the scooter because I can't walk long distance. But my scooters fly. You're gonna see it.
Yeah.
You're gonna see the shit's badass. My lowrider scooter.
Yeah.
It's a lowrider because I sit on it.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
There it comes. There comes
the plane.
Here comes the plane.
The plane. Oh, that's a UPS one.
That's a big ass one.
That's a UPS one.
Ooh, that one was a big.
See, I told you, they go right over our heads.
It made my leg go this way.
She's a side lay.
I wanted a front lane.
Yeah, I know. God, it doesn't take much to get us going. But anyway, so that's kind of our quick story time kind of thing. We just wanted to take you guys out here and show you where the loop really is in the park. We're also going to do a quick drive around and stuff and take some other pictures in other parts of the park so that you can see how beautiful Balboa Park is. It really is a very, very beautiful park. San Diego Zoo is actually part of it, and it's directly across from where we are. It's down a valley. There's a highway that runs down, and the other side of the highway is the park, but it's still part of Balboa Park.
Right, and because the Pride isn't going to be here this year, which is kind of sad.
Because it's the 50th.
Yeah, it is the 50th. That's right. So Baz and I decided we're going to do our own little parade.
We're going to do our own, which is why everybody's here.
Which is why Maria and, of course, Chancla, my wife, and our beautiful niece is going to be here.
So we're going to do our version of it. And, of course, because we're now way past the age where we should be doing this shit.
Yeah.
We're going to do it our style.
Our style. Afterlife style. Afterlife style. Woo!
That's got to be a hash. We got to create that. We got to get that to go viral. Afterlife style. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, y'all, so that's it for this part of the show. We wanted to keep it short and sweet, but we wanted to at least show you a little bit of Balboa Park, the loop, the fruit loop that we used to have here. It is a beautiful part of the park. It's a beautiful part of San Diego. It's actually quite quiet now, and it's kind of sad to see that gay people don't hang out here as much as they used to, because it was a really big deal back in the day. This was where we all congregated. I mean, this park would be full of people.
But I guarantee probably because we're going to drive around and we're going to go where Hillcrest is, and I bet you'll see, well, you probably won't even see it like it used to be because they're halfway closed, halfway open.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's not as filled as it used to be.
Because it used to be like this, let me tell you.
Yeah. Balboa Park is one of the biggest attractions here in San Diego. It's right near downtown. You can see over there in the distance, downtown is literally right off the side door. So it's in many.
Hi, Maria and Chancla. Hi.
It's in many ways it's like San Diego's version of Central Park in New York. It's a lot like that. It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah, you know what it is.
It is. It really is. It's this huge park in the middle of downtown. You know. So it's a really nice place to come and check out. So if you're ever in the San Diego area, I highly recommend you stop by here and check it out. You don't have to come to the Loop, but you know, because there are no gays here that we know of. Although when we drove up, there was a little old man sitting in a car like they used to back in the day, and I'm like looking like the old Tuffy. I go,
Where's he looking?
I think he's cruising for something there.
He's looking for his boy toy.
Yeah, his boy toys. That's what they used to do. And they used to use, there's a bathroom way down on the other end where we're going to do our little parade part. And that's where they used to have a tea room, if you know what those are. And if you don't, Google it and you'll find out. But that's where they actually, you can kind of see the bathrooms way out there in the distance, right next to that last blue light pole down there. Right. And that was the tea room.
Just so you know, not my cup of tea. I think, okay, no way.
No, she was in the bushes, not those bushes. She was just in the bushes.
Oh yeah.
You nasty.
I'm gonna get a chancla.
I was in the bushes because I had to keep getting Bill out of it. I said, "Go have your tea in the tea room."
Yeah, right.
And he goes, "It's not tea time yet." I said, "Well, sure, ain't bush time." I said, "Get out of here."
See, she gonna hit me.
Oh shit! Chancla again. Here we go. And we got double. We got her sister.
Yeah, that's right. We got Pride Chancla and Bling Chancla.
Maria ain't no joke either. Trust me. Trust and believe. But you know what? God bless her. She's a God gift to us.
All right. So that's it for this story time in this part of the episode. But we just wanted to let you guys see where Pride was, even though they're not holding it this year. We wanted to celebrate, come out and say, hey, we're still here for the community. So,
you know, I got my lei. Says Smirnoff.
We got the smear. Well, you know, they support the community.
And I'm not wearing the makeup.
See, look. You can see the pores. Natural. You can see the pores. Pour it on.
That's it. It's all natural.
All natural. All natural.
Wait, let me do that. Or better yet,
I'm gonna make you glow. Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Okay, so now for the sign off. Okay, so remember to like, subscribe, tell your friends, and also to remember that kill your finger.
Is it?
You're in the afterlife.
Okay.
Lord, what a professional show.
Okay.